This is an evening of hope and tension for lots of business owners in our area who got shut out of the federal government's first Paycheck Protection Loan Program. The second round starts tomorrow morning. Lindsay Nadrich talked with a business owner hoping to get in this time.
You see that one of my grandfathers? That's him in front of his original store down in Astoria.
John Gimry's grandfather started Gimry Shoes in 1892 with one store in Astoria.
He was the one who immigrated from Norway back in 1890.
His grandfather then kept the business going through family tragedies that took his wife and children. The 1922 fire in Astoria that burnt his shop completely to the ground. And the Great Depression, when he had to trade shoes for food for his family. Now, 128 years later, John and his brother Peter are fighting to keep their family business open during this pandemic.
I think about what he went through, and that kind of gives me strength today, and knowing that, hey, yeah, I can go through a lot worse and still survive.
John applied for a loan through the Paycheck Protection Program, but the money ran out before he could get any financial help.
It just never got submitted to the SBA before the funds went up, which was very disappointing on our end.
He had to lay off employees and is now trying to figure out how to pay rent and pay vendors for merchandise he bought before COVID-19 changed everything. Their stores in Astoria, Hillsboro, and Bridgeport Village are still open for business. But as you can imagine, things have slowed way down.
April has always been a huge month for us. And so now all of a sudden, we're not anywhere near where we should be.
He's now one of many business owners hoping to get financial help when the $320 billion in additional funding for the Paycheck Protection Program becomes available Monday morning.
They assure us now that when the initial funds become available tomorrow morning, that everything's all set and we will be submitted, both for my application and also for my brother Peter's application.
Even so, there's no guarantee he'll get a loan. So all he can do now is wait and hope for the best.
Just kind of, keep our fingers crossed, keep our toes crossed and everything else, and try and hope that it goes through and something gets awarded to us.
I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KGW News.